Hello everyone, Songcrafter25 here, and welcome back to a flag crafting tutorial. Now this one I finally figured out what I was doing wrong and why I couldn't craft flags in version 1.14. I was using the wrong tools. I was so used to crafting flags and banners on just the crafting table that I completely forgot to look at the loom, which is new to version 1.14. So to both show you how to revise my American flag tutorial for 1.14 and to give you a quick overview of the loom, I thought that'd be a good opportunity to kind of get two birds with one stone. So with that, let's get started. Now it's a little bit different, I found. I mean, you still have to craft a flag on the crafting table as per standard. So let me go ahead and make one to work with. This is a completely different animal. You don't have to remember recipes or anything, and you use much less dye. So we'll make a flag with 1 stick and 6 blocks of wool as usual. And this is where it gets to be a little different. Now you go over here to the loom next. You right click on that. Take your banner and you put it in this slot here. Now you'll see something that looks like a little painter's palette over here. That's where you put your dye. Now for the American flag, you start, of course, with the blue dye. You're just going to need 1. Now as you can see, it opens up a whole array of patterns here. I was starting to do a tutorial on how to get each one in 1.13. Not entirely sure if I'm going to continue that series because, well, to be honest, it kind of makes it a little unnecessary. So you just scroll through and find the one you want. Now normally you would have needed a brick block for this, but you just click this, you get the pattern. You get the brick pattern, which becomes like the stars and the blue field. Now you pick that up as per usual, and there you go. Put that back in. 1 red dye. Now you see the white and the black parts. The white is the part that is the equivalent of where the dye is going to go. So if I were to do this, it would wind up on the top, which is not where we need it. We want to look for the one with the white on the bottom, right here. And that will give you just like the version 1.13 part, that will give you the larger red part of the flag like you had before. Now once again, we put this back in. 1 more spot of red dye, and you want to get the part on the side of the flag where the stripes are going to go. So let's go through and find that nice little, here we go, right here. And as you can see, that gives you that pattern that we needed previously. And to finish it off, 1 spot of white dye and the stripes. And there you have it. Nice, easy introduction to the loom with the American flag. I want to thank you guys for joining me on this little tutorial and this foray into 1.14 and working with the loom. If you enjoyed the video, if you found it at all useful, please hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you can get word of all my new videos as I make them. And I'll talk to you guys in the next part. Bye!